So this is not going to be a regular video ASMR, but I am just going to chit chat. So I was thinking on being a firefighter. I just graduated 2-3 weeks ago, really 2 weeks ago. And I was thinking on going to college. So I already signed up for a college like an hour ago that I've been thinking on for the past few months now. And I'm very excited. And I did the, what you call it, the FAFSA, the financial aid program thing for that, because I'm still a minor and I still need money because I don't have a 401k yet. So I was thinking of that. So with that being said, me being a firefighter, to those who watched my videos a few months back, I private videoed them a few months ago. But yeah, I've been through a lot the past few months, and I just want to try to help save lives, you know. I've been wanting to help save lives since I can remember, like since I was born. Like the first ever job I ever wanted to be in life, or the career choice, was to be a ballerina. But now it's different, you know. Like for me, I always been that kind of tomboy where I like to jump on things. But for me, I always cared about stuff. I cared about like people a lot. And so I was thinking on just helping. And I watched this show called 9/11 Lone Star. And it gave me the motivation. You know what? I want to be a firefighter. Because I was thinking on being like some kind of nurse. But it's just, I don't know what kind of nurse. But I need something more hype. Something that can help people, you know. So I was like, you know what? Let me be a firefighter. Because that's something I'm pretty sure I'm destined to do. And so for like 2-3 years, I was thinking on being a choreographer. Because for me, I like to feel free. I like to dance. But it was never enough. Like I have a board where it says I want to be a choreographer. I don't know if I have it in my closet, but it was like that. And so I was thinking to myself, why not be a firefighter? Because I watched the show and I've been thinking about it since the 7th grade. Well, the 8th grade really. And I was like, I might join the military, be a 12M, which is a firefighter in the military. And I was like, you know, I can do that. But then I talked to a recruiter about it, I think it was like last year. And he was like, yeah, they don't have that no more because they don't need that no more. And I'm like, wow. But for me, I was not going to do an engineering in the military because I'm not good at engineering, like at all. Like, you know how most parents be like, dang, you can fix the cable. You know how to put wires in. Like, that's something simple you can do. Anybody can do. But I'm not a good engineering type person. I can't even fix a car. I'm not even good at cars. I have a friend who was in the military that I'm not really friends with. He built his own self a car, and he's in the military, but I don't really talk to him. It's been years now. But with that, I'm going to draw somebody. I was thinking maybe I should just like, you know, be something important. You know, I might just be a firefighter. You know, something normal, something that can help people. And I was thinking on doing it for about a couple years, like 10 to 15 years, and retire. So my first thing, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just do basic trainings of the military for 3 to 5 years, because I like the benefits militaries have too, because almost every military say they like the benefits too. But I was like, you know what, I can be in the military. And I didn't know what branch I want to go into, but I was like, you know, I'm gonna just do the Marines. I just settled down with the Marines since yesterday, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just do the Marines, since it's basic, but it's something that I know I might just need anyway, because I'm not trying to do all that ordinary stuff. For me, I'm not a killer. Like, I don't care if they're my enemy. I'm not a killer. I'm a person who wants to save people, and I was trying to get that mentality and physicality theme concept. So yeah, I was thinking about it, and I do not like America at all. It's already in a bombshell right now. So we already got a president who just, I don't know, you know, when you're in the office, you just have your own opinion. And some people just go with it. And honey, I'm not even a Republican or a Democrat. Honey, I'm just myself. One person that I agree to is the Lord, my God. He come down here and rescue us. But I just want to just be able to, like, you know, be someone that's important. Because when I die, I want someone to be like, oh, she saved me from a fire. Oh, she helped me with this. She helped me with that. And I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely did, because I am that. I'm a hero. And I know you can get cancer when you work in fields like that, and you can benefit your kids on having a disabilities and stuff. Because for me, I want like 8 kids. Like, I don't want to push out 8 kids. I just want to like I might push out maybe 3. And I was thinking on adopting about 5, because I'm in a big family, but not like biological, because this world's already in a mess, and I just feel bad for kids who's in foster cares. And I might foster some kids just for the money and how they need a family too, because I'm a good supporter. Like, I'm a good support system. And yeah, and I'm not going to just get little kids, I'm gonna get big kids who's like 17 too, because I know they've been through a lot. So I was going to do that. And yeah, so, and I was thinking about getting married. Like, I want a big house, but not too big. Not like how we famous celebrities be having. I want something nice with a little barn. Not a white picket fence. I'm not a white picket fence kind of person. I'm more like a nice home, not in the suburban. I like something out in the country. It's not far from the city, but it's somewhere in the middle. And you know how you go out of town and you just see, like, when you're in a wooded area, there are little houses, kind of like that. But it's like not too nearby the city, but it's like this the city, and like right here in the middle there's the country, then right here it's like some town kind of thing. And I was thinking about living in Tennessee, or the mountains, because I love the mountains. I've never been to a mountain before, but I just like how peaceful valley it is. So I was thinking about that. And then my husband, I want a husband who's like in the military, or maybe a firefighter. I don't want a policeman. I have trauma with police, and I just never really liked police officers. Like, I like how some help others, but I really don't like policemen. They're just not like women police officers. I'm not gonna say the word, but they're too itchy with the B in front of it. They're that. They always on a period. It's too much for me, and I don't hate that. And like, they gets mad when there's a woman involved, like a woman criminal, and there's a male officer that helps out. They're always mad about that. They always have a crush husband. A work husband crush or whatever, and they be married their own selves. Like, I don't like female officers, and that's one of the reasons. Like, I get how most people say men in the military, they cheat, but I mean, hey, at least he got money and he provides for the kids. But I really do want a man of God, someone who's nice, who will love the kids, who will want to, be a person that I want my kids to be able to look up to. But they gotta be older than me. I mean, I don't mind younger. You just can't be too young, because I don't like being cougar. Because it just gives weird vibes. I mean, even that gives weird vibes too. But I just have an age limit. And of course, most people gotta be taller than me, because my height, there's not really a lot of jobs for people my height. I mean, there is, but I just want my kids to be more athletic. So the person might have to have like taller legs than me. So you gotta be like really tall, not too tall, but tall. Cause I'm 5'2", and the person, he has to be like at least 5, like taller than 5'9". That's the best I can say. Nothing shorter. I had an ex that was shorter, but I was like, it kind of gives weird vibes. Kind of gives off kitty play vibes. And I need someone who's like taller than 5'9". They could be 5'9", but they gotta be a little taller. So, yeah. But with that, I want them to be in the military because I like a strong, independent kind of person and stuff. Because they're good examples. I want them to love kids, not Diddy way, but I just want someone who I can rely on, not be like dependent on, because I don't like being dependent on a person. I like being independent, because being dependent means you can't survive off yourself. I mean, being dependent, you can't survive, but independent means you can survive and you know what to do. I can't, like, with government funds, like, I'm not gonna do all of that. I know I'm gonna make sure that my benefits from the government for the military is worth it, because I've been in that force. I'm not gonna just have child support. Like, no, that's being too dependent on a person. Like, it's not my fault that you spread your legs and, just pumped out a child. Like, that's not, you decide who you want to have as a father. But now if they don't want the kid, then put them on that. But like, if they want the child and they're still providing, then don't put them on child support, because that's like, you're being like dependent, and then you're not setting an example for your kid. I don't like women like that, or parents like that, especially women, because it's like, they say women go through so much, but it's like, if they go through so much, show your child an example, something better than what to not depend on, because you're leading your child to make these bad reminiscences. That's why so many kids out now are spreading their legs at 14 years old, and they say they don't have no home training. That's what home training is for. That's why you gotta show your kid how to be, independent, because in real life, nobody really cares for you. And I learned that the hard way so many times, and I learned from it, but I still did bad things. And it's something most parents need to teach their kids, to not be so self-resilient on, bad things. Find better friends. I thought I had good friends, but they was not good friends. They was bad. They led me into a bad position in my life where I was just down and depressed for months. My relationship with my family was bad, and it still is, but it's getting better, because days go by. You can't just think about your past. You gotta build your future up and try to, stay focused on what really matters, which is yourself and God, or whatever religion you use. Just focus on really God. God matters. He loves you. He wants to protect you. He put you on this earth for a reason, because he knows that you can help people, and he knows what kind of person you are. Don't be so a follower. I had this one friend who was a follower. She got mad at everything I did, but I didn't care, because I knew that I was better than her. I mean, I did not like as in a jealousy way, but I knew that I know better things, because I'll tell her that, like, don't do that, because you're gonna regret it. She did anyway. She stays dependent on people. She stays being a follower. I think so, because I ain't seen her a lot, but I'm not friends with her no more. But like, it's a good thing, because she was getting annoying. But like, you need a friend that is a leader, or someone who leads by a good example, not someone who smokes and do drugs and all that. You need a friend that knows something that is right. A friend that show you what's wrong and what's right. A friend that cannot always tell you, let's go out every Friday night and get drunk. Get a friend that will take you to a park on a Friday night, or church, or to their house, have a sleepover, watch a movie, chill out. Don't lead to bad things, Going out every Friday night, or anytime you have like a day off. And if you work in let's say a job that you can't have no days off, but you have that one day off, don't go out just clubbing, because that can literally just ruin your whole successful life plan, because you might have a blessing on the way and you just ruined it by sinning. So the best thing to do, invite a friend that you are really close to, get a big bucket of ice cream, watch good movie, like just turn on any movie. Really just get like a movie where there's a white blonde girl and then see if she's gonna run away or whatever. You know, like that kind of a nice little thriller movie. And then, you know, you can talk about it on the phone on your break and everything else. Don't talk about so much drama, because for me, I'm not a person who likes drama. But it's better to not talk about a lot of drama, because drama can lead you into a bad supposition in your life. I learned that. And I am 16. So if I could tell you that, then that proves a point where I'm coming from. And I've been through a lot my whole teenage years. And I'm about to be an adult. Not fully adult, but an legal adult. And I'm going to have to stand to my kids one day and be like, don't do this, don't do that. I know where my mom get a lot of things from, but some things you just never learn either. But because some parents don't understand where their child is coming from, because they don't really think on, and this is for most parents, like most parents don't think on the way they was treated as a child and see where their child is coming from. When you think about that, when you was a teenager and you didn't get understood, then you're going to be like, oh, okay, I get it now. My child is like this because of this. Because I remember I was a teenager. You know how most parents be like, don't go out with no boys now. That's what you got to think on. So reality, just like think on what matters most. It's yourself and God, and you'll be happy. And this is so far what I got to. For me, I haven't drew in like so many years. I have not drewn in so many years. I have never been so calm in my life like this. But this is kind of the first. I haven't drawn like a year now. Me, I drew. I think not in a year, maybe a few months. I mean, I painted, but not drew. So it's been like 2 months since I painted or did anything that's like artsy. But yeah, so that's another reason why I want to get Friday to set up good examples for people who needs it, you know. So yeah, I do have ASMRs in my drafts, but I need to upload them. I don't know when I'm gonna upload them, but whenever I get really bored, I will upload them. When I get a job to get some more storage, then I will upload them, I promise, because I have not been posting because of that. And this is one of the videos where I'm just gonna post because I know that I'm gonna have the time to do it. Because there's like maybe 15 parts of this draft. Like I record on Snapchat, like any of my cooking videos, like I record on Snapchat. Then I gotta edit them on this movie app, and then I gotta save it to my storage. Then I upload them. But with this, I have maybe 15 different places and houses, etc. Then I gotta make a movie of it. Then I gotta upload it. Like, you know, I gotta save it. Then I gotta upload it. Like, I don't know when I'm gonna have an ASMR like intro or any intro to any of my videos. When. But it will be soon when I get some more storage. But I can't spend a lot of money because I'm still trying to save up for college and try to be a firefighter. I really gotta put my work into my studying and stuff, because there's just one ASMR I knew, he was going to college for a doctorate degree, I think, and he didn't upload a lot. But for me, my head is gonna be straight in my books, because I'm gonna pay him $200 some for a book. Like, I'm gonna just be looking at my book like, yep, write all my notes. I ain't gonna watch no TV, I ain't gonna watch nothing. I'm gonna be wake up early, exercise, study, work, break, study, eat, notes, do all that. And then if I have free time, then I'm gonna have my free time. And then I'm gonna have to keep working out, because I'm gonna still need that the pressure right here. Need my lungs to breathe in all that smoke. But I'm gonna step on my little oxygen tank. But like, if I do be a paramedic, EMT, anything, I'm gonna just be excited, because I'm still just trying to help people out. Like, I'm gonna be a car crash. But money don't really matter to me. What matters to me is saving people and helping others, so that one day I can be their hero. And that they can call on to me, not like God, but call on to me if they need any help, because I know that I'm gonna be there. My life is really boring, but you know me, I'm a helper. But anyways, I am done this video, and I hope you have an amazing day.